Super strike, just down the right side. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Toolbox series. We're out here with Phil this evening. We are at Kingswood Golf Centre. In the most recent lesson we looked at the way that Phil was pivoting, more so with his 5-wood, 4-wood than any other club. Tonight we're taking those ideas onto the golf course and really consolidating it. So we've played one hole already, that was off camera. We've kind of started filming here on the second. We'll jump around a little bit and we'll see how we can really tie in those new pivoting ideas out here on course and see if we can see the results that we saw in the studio out here. Let's get into it. What a dilemma, eh? What are you thinking? Hero shot or?
Yeah, well, if I was going to hit a hero shot, I'd be trying to punch a 7 or 8 iron. Yeah. Just to the right of that tree. Hope to get it rolling. It's not going to roll very much though, because it's been peeling down all day.
And we've got wet, long grass in front of us, haven't we?
Yeah.
You know, if we're thinking risk-reward, I don't think there's a reward to go that way.
No.
I think you could pitch it out left and have the same distance in for your third. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and get back on that short grass.
This would be the point where Paul would say, yeah, but there's a gap. Well, that mate. Nice shot. How far we got, Squire?
72 to the front.
Okay, what we got to middle?
To the middle, 83.
So a little bit softer ground conditions with it having just rained this afternoon. What we're thinking, pitching it about 80 if we can?
Hopefully.
What club we got?
I've got my 55 degree.
Okay, so will this be like a 75-80% shot to get it pitching 80?
So.
Beautiful. Ooh, just a little bit too long.
What a bounce.
Right, after an unfortunate bounce there, we've got a bit of a scraggy lie, haven't we? So what are your thoughts and feelings for this one?
Because of the lie, I'm going to go with the loftiest club I've got.
Yes,
so.
yeah, perfect.
It's not my favourite wedge to hit.
Oh, it was a super strike, just pitched a little bit too far again, weren't it?
A lot better strike than I was expecting from the line.
So. See much in this?
A little right to left, I think.
Yeah.
Not a huge amount.
We did move a little bit, didn't it? Right then, mate, third hole, par 3. How far have we got?
142 to the middle.
What to the front?
130.
After how that last wedge shot went, I'm guessing we're looking more front of greens than middle now, aren't we? So
I'm just going to try and hit a steady 8 iron and what a great strike.
bit of a toe strike, were it? Yeah, not bad for length though.
I can show my up and down skills there. Just off the green.
Another lovely lie. Again, similar to the last one. I liked how you accelerated through that last one. So in order to not hit it as far but keep accelerating, just go shorter swing. Shorter swing, keep your speed up and then try and pitch it. Can you see the brownish patch?
Yeah.
Just there. If we get it just popping on there, be a nice one, this one. Pretty good. Okay. Right then, mate, flat the shorter par 4, straight out with the driver, aggressive approach. It says like 316 on the card, but I think it's more like 280, you know, this one. Okay, just a bit drawy. Right, a little bit left that time. Just saw her face close down to a path, which created a curve, which has put us in this situation. Aim were good, strike were good. Just a case that we overdrew this one, but we've got a very challenging shot through the trees now. So, options-wise, what we're thinking?
Well, I can try and go under the trees.
Yep.
But I'm either going to end up in that bunker or
tangled up in wet, thick rough.
Yeah. Or I can try and go over, which is a pretty difficult shot still.
Okay. Are you thinking? I presume you've got a 58-60.
I've got a 60. Yeah.
Are you manipulating it in any way?
I'll probably have it
open
more open than I normally would. Yeah.
And I think if we are opening it to like the realms of 65-ish, it's going to require a firm swing to get it the distance that we need as well, isn't it? So tricky shot on these ones. You've got to be fully committed. So once you've picked your shot, and I like this decision. I think you're right, not going low, because rough is very wet and very thick, and we have a bunker in his way. What's Lie like? Is
Lie's a bit clean actually.
Okay. Is that branch hampering you in your backswing?
I might just catch it.
Right.
That was the other shot you see.
Your different approach, mate. The third option.
Keep it short of the bunker.
Good. Another tremendous bounce. Pretty well played though, mate. Nice strike again.
Certainly happy with the distance.
Doing everything that we can ask for on them shots. You will still occasionally get the odd bounce, but as long as you're controlling what you can, that's the main thing. So what we're going to do on this one is Phil's going to line a putt up. Break wise, do you see much in it?
Slightly left to right, but
yes.
Edge, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're on the money with that one. Like your left edge.
Yeah.
What we noticed on the par 3 beforehand was that his putter aim was just a little bit too far left. So what I've proposed to him is that he gets lined up for this one, and I'll kind of suggest to him where it's aiming. So you'll get a set when you think it's left edge, and I'll let you know roughly from here if it's miles out or if it's okay. I'll tell you what, I'll do it from behind. I hope no one clips that bit up. That looks on the money to me. Perfect. Hold on, mate. Good. We will. Just think about your tendencies. So that last drive being a perfect case in point. Have you been seeing that right to left curve?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a case of aim wise, we're probably going to have to go at that bunker. That one there. Swing down your target line, let that face just leak close, hit a nice big eye draw. Because on the last hole we kind of aimed straight, didn't we? And it drew. So just got to trust it now. Just like that, sweet Jesus. What a drive. That there is a very happy man. About 30 yardish, mate, something like that, after a corking drive. What we're thinking. A few ways we could play this.
I mean, ideally, there's no bunkers or anything, so I'd try and keep the ball on the floor.
Yep.
I'd try and chip it with my pitching wedge rather than, so that's 45 degrees rather than anything with any more
excessive loft, yeah. It's just all a case of matching up height and how far it's going to roll. Yeah. So if we are going pitching wedge, I think your first bounce might need to be just short at green.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe just after that thicker.
Yes.
There's a darker green patch there that's quite long.
Yeah. Again, similar to last chip that we hit, as long as you're controlling what we're doing, I think that's a perfectly feasible landing zone. That's all we have to focus on. If we get a dodgy bounce, we get a dodgy bounce. There's nothing we can do about it, but we control what we can control. Magic. Great shot that, mate. Didn't quite get the release that we thought we would.
I was about half a yard short of where I wanted to pitch it as well. So.
Right. Still very acceptable though, mate.
A bit more positive stroke than on the last hole.
Yeah. Oh no! Give it the finger as well. I didn't get the finger in on camera. Half a revolution short, weren't it? Cracking putt though, mate.
Yeah, happy with that. So it's an easy game when you play the whole like
easy par, that's it. Nearly.
Not drawing it
just up right hand side again. Yeah, green is over that tall tree.
Over that tall tree.
I don't know if we'll be able to get it.
I'm going to go slightly left of that big tall tree.
I would as well. That's what club we're thinking.
Just pitching wedge.
Yeah. Just get it out. That's the objective with this one. Gnarly lie. You guys can't see it at home. Well out. Nice safe shot that, mate. Back in play.
Yeah.
Cancer before. Ooh, dodgy bounce. Just rolled out a little bit further. Well played again though, mate. Was that kind of the crest that you were looking at to bounce it in? Or were you going a bit shorter?
A little bit shorter. I was a little bit... I wasn't so sure of the strike, so I went probably slightly firmer than I should have done, and then I've struck it as well as I can strike a ball.
That's a better roll. Good. Still a fraction short. Nice shot. Ooh. Yeah. Did you get a little bit excited then? I got a little bit excited.
I thought that was straight at it, wasn't it?
That was like an excited silence as well, wasn't it? There you go. Good. Was good, yeah, just drew again.
That'll be perfect, that'll be on the next road.
Yeah, just down
I was
there.
over there last time.
Just watch your aim, going quite far right there. Come on, step back. So what I do, you know, if you're unsure on lining this one up, just pick an intermediate spot out, something that's about 2 or 3 inches in front. I think it is going to be left side of this light green leaf. In between spot, something straight over that. Yeah, alignment's a lot better now. Perfect. Good adjustment that, mate. Get in. Oh, you dirty dog.
I thought I chipped it.
I thought you got it then as well. It were only, I think it flag right out, that goes in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looked good all the way, didn't it?
It did. Proper well played that. Inside right edge of that's pretty good. It turned more than what I thought it would, that, you know.
Yeah, same here.
Aim were perfect, stroke were good.
Yeah. But I caught enough of the hole.
Yeah. Right, so back at home now, just a few conclusions I'm going to make to end this video. You may have noticed that there was a few holes, a few shots definitely that we didn't include in this video. As we're still working on some things like getting Phil's 5-wood strike right, there were a couple of instances where we didn't quite get it right. The shots weren't great, so I haven't put them in because I didn't want those bad shots to overshadow the good shots that we hit in this short playing lesson. One thing that's really going to help Phil in his development, he has got as a tremendous mentality. So you may have noticed with his moods from hole to hole, despite us having a bad hole on the 7th hole, on the 8th we picked it straight back up, hit an 8-iron straight at the flag. I thought, as you saw on that video there, thought we were going to make a hole in one. So that great mentality that he's got, the stoicness, he's not up or down, he's very level-headed as we go throughout the process, and I think that's going to stand him in such great stead. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you're doing the usuals, liking, sharing, subscribing, turn your bell on, because we know 60% of you have not got your bell on. That just means that as soon as I upload, you'll be able to be, well, you'll be the first person to see all these videos that I'm bringing out. So, yeah, till next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, plenty more Toolbox coming. Paul next with some chipping, I think you'll enjoy that one. Laters.